Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rahala and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant, and today I would like to show you how you can submit a web form to update or add files to your immigration application to Canada. Whether you're clarifying some information or you're adding extra files or you're requesting an update on your application, this step-by-step guide is all you need. So let's dive into it. Okay, we simply start by Googling Webform IRCC. That's it. You say Webform IRCC, and then there's two websites. Okay, the first one is the new version. The second one is the old version. I strongly recommend you to not use this old version because we've sent a lot of requests through this one, and I'm pretty sure some of them are lost. So make sure to use this one, which was updated on December 2024, and it looks like this. And what you want to do is to update, and then here it gives you a lot of different options. You can check your application status here. You can change or update your contact information. You can add, change, or cancel a representative. You can add a document to your application. This is what we're going to do today. You can ask for urgent processing of your PR card. You can withdraw or cancel your application. You can schedule or change the date of your appointment or interview or test. And you can also do a bunch of other things. But for the sake of this video, we're just going to do this one. Okay, so if you're doing this on your behalf, and for yourself, you just hit the principal applicant. If not, if you're a representative or if you're writing on behalf of the principal applicant, that's still okay. You just need to provide a user rep form, and that's totally fine. Later, I'll show you how. Okay, now here you put in your first name, your last name, your email address. You confirm your email address, your date of birth, the country or territory of birth. What's your application number? If you're not sure about your application number, when you submit your application, if you log into your file, then there is a part that tells you like all the details. It gives you your first or last name, it gives you your application number, your UCI, and the date your application was submitted, all those information. So you can just copy paste from there. And here, what did you apply for? And now, if you applied for permanent resident, you put anything you applied for. Say you applied for a temporary resident, and that temporary residence was a work permit. Okay, and then you have a UCI. I told you how you can reach out to your UCI and find it. And what country or territory when you're living, you can hit in any country or territory you were living when you submit your application here. Your nationality that is listed on your passport. What is your passport number? What is the issuing country or authority of the passport that you used for this application? And then you hit, if your application was on paper or anything, you hit the corresponding one. Most applications are online, so you just hit online. And this section is telling us about your request. Now, this is a little important. Sometimes IRCC asks for information, asks you for an update. Okay, and that comes into your file. You look at your file, and then you see you have a request letter, and you open it, and they have, for example, asked you to provide your CV, or they have asked you to provide your record for your military service. Then usually what they do is to open a space over there for you to upload it and then follow the line to transmit it. However, sometimes they forgot to open it, or for some reason, you have to answer to that while there is no room for you to upload that document. Now, this is the way you do it, okay? So then you say, yes, you ask me to add the documents, but you explain below that there was nowhere I could upload it, or for some reason, I uploaded something else and I made a mistake. Now I want to provide something else for you that is the actual what you actually asked me for. But most of the cases, this is no, I want to add documents. This is the case when you have, for example, you're an applicant of a study permit and you have deferred your application to the following semester, and the deferral is more than 150 days. Then you have to let the IRCC know by providing them a new letter of admission and like explanation. And also, for example, if you have changed your mind about the school you want to go while your application is still in progress, then this is the way you can do it. You can upload your letter of admission from the new school and provide detailed information that would be required if you're doing it. For example, some explanation. If there is more money that you need, then you have to provide more money. So anything that you would like the IRCC know about your application, or if there's any update, for example, on your marital status. You got married and your application is still in progress, you have to let them know. This is how you let them know. And so you explain here, and then you can upload all the relevant documents. If you are representing someone here, then you have to provide the consent form and or the user representative form. That corresponding form, it asks you, it prompts you like to upload a specific form, and make sure that you provide a copy of both of the passports, so the signatures, they can check the signatures. So that the signature on your passport is the exact signature on the consent form. That's also really important to bear in mind. And make sure to have your file compressed, because you cannot upload anything larger than 2 megs. And everything together, you cannot upload more than 3.5 megabytes, which is still a little hard to manage most of the time, but it is what it is. And then I've read and understood everything, and then you review your request. The next page is simply a list of things you have already entered, and then you read them all and make sure everything is in place, and then you hit submit, and that's it. Thank you for watching the video. If you have more questions, hit me in the comments. I'll try my best to answer all the questions. If you need more help, you can always book a session with me on our website, iblinka.ca. That's also in the caption. If you think this video was helpful for you, like and subscribe. We'll put out more information and helpful videos on how to immigrate to Canada, and share it with your friends who would like to immigrate to Canada. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.